You spend hours studying, yet by the next day, nearly 70% of what you learned has vanished. It's not your fault. Your brain is designed to discard information it deems unimportant. But here's something fascinating. In Japan, students memorize over 2000 kanji characters and retain them for life. How do they do it? The real issue isn't effort, it's the method. Traditional study techniques like rereading notes and highlighting may seem useful, but your brain treats them like background noise, filtering them out the same way it ignores an ad on social media. Think about it. How often have you pulled an all-nighter, covering pages in highlighter, only to forget everything when it mattered the most? This happens because of something called the forgetting curve, a psychological principle that shows how quickly we lose new information. Within 24 hours, most of what we learned is gone, and by day 3, only fragments remain. But what if you could override this process? Japanese students have been doing exactly that. Not by studying longer, but by studying smarter. You don't need to read stacks of research papers to unlock these secrets. Here are 5 science-backed techniques that can help you master information efficiently without burning out. Number 1. Active recall, strengthening the memory like a samurai. Most students focus on absorbing information, reading, watching, and highlighting. But real memory strength comes from retrieval. Imagine training a muscle. The more you engage it, the stronger it becomes. Every time you try to recall something, you're not failing, you're reinforcing neural connections. Here's how to use this technique. Close your book, grab a blank sheet, and write down everything you can remember about the topic. It might feel frustrating at first, but the struggle is what cements knowledge into your brain. While many students cram, those who use active recall cultivate deep, lasting understanding. Number 2. The small step learning approach. Rather than cramming massive amounts of information, Japanese students use a step-by-step learning method. This technique involves breaking subject into small manageable chunks and reviewing them consistently. This method mirrors a key principle from James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. Small daily improvements lead to extraordinary results. Even a 1% improvement each day adds up to exponential progress over time. Instead of overwhelming yourself, focus on digesting a little each day to build solid long-term knowledge. Number 3. Spaced repetition, the gardening technique for your brain. Think of learning like watering a plant. You need to revisit information just before it fades. Instead of cramming everything in one go, space out reviews. Revisit material after 24 hours, then after 72 hours, then a week later, and so on. Each review strengthens memory retention, making recall easier and more permanent. Japanese students don't wait until the night before an exam to review. Instead, they use spaced repetition to keep knowledge fresh and accessible. The trick is to review information just before forgetting sets in, reinforcing it effectively. Number 4. The Kaizen method, continuous improvement through small steps. Rather than last-minute cramming, Japanese students embrace the Kaizen principle. That's constant and gradual improvement. A tiny effort every day compounds into remarkable mastery over time. The best part? You don't need to study for hours. Just 6 minutes a day can make a significant impact. 2 minutes of active recall, 2 minutes of spaced repetition, and 2 minutes of focused practice. Follow this approach consistently, and within a month, you will notice a substantial improvement in your learning ability. Number 5. The ritual of deep focus. True mastery isn't just about using the right techniques. It's also about creating the right mindset. In Japan, students practice a deep focused state where they fully immerse themselves in their studies. To achieve this level of concentration, they use rituals that signal to their brain that it's time to learn. Want to improve your focus? Try this. Design a specific study area, eliminate distractions, and use the same pen or light a candle before you study. By turning studying into a ritual, your brain starts recognizing these moments as important, making information retention easier. The choice is yours. Think about the last time you truly mastered something, whether it was a game, a sport, or a skill. You didn't just passively absorb information. You practiced, failed, adjusted, and improved. That's how real learning works. Now you have 2 options. Continue the cycle of cramming and forgetting, or apply these smart science-based methods to transform your learning. The top 1% don't just read this and move on. They take action. Will you? Try one of these methods today and see the difference for yourself. Let me know which one works best for you in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on productivity and success. Your future self will thank you. Also, if you want to know about brain rot and how to combat it, click on this video. I will meet you there. Till then, stay mindful, stay curious. Happy learning.